it, Will Sparks, but he's not going to punt or kick. So slide back, hangs it high, and this will be Cole Tabb ahead of the 5-yard line. And Tabb runs into one of the blue shirts right around the 16, and that's where the Cardinal gets started offensively. 9-yard return by Cole. Second down and 9. Gullbranson to throw. Right across the middle, that's Ford. He'll get to the 21-yard line. It'll be third down and about a full 5 here for the Cardinal. Ethan Minter. Morris going to look again and throw. Catch is made. That's Cam Ross across midfield into Stanford territory to the Cardinal 45-yard line. It's a 20-yard throw.
This is a good concept here right now. The quarterback is down, working a little bit of a flood concept.
Here goes Jamari Taylor around the right side. He'll pick up 8 on his first carry. Colin Wright
giving Stanford a chance to get their defense set.
Second and short. Here's Morris looking for Ross, who makes another terrific catch. Wright makes the stop.
They're trying to work the defense right now.
Here's the give to Taylor again. Jamari Taylor will work his way to the 5. Here's the snap, quick throw on the perimeter, and scooting toward the end zone for the touchdown. Jaden Thomas.
I like their play selection right now. It was a quick relief throw off the run game and then strike them, and that's what they did. Stanford looked like they didn't know what hit them on that drive.
Slide back, hangs it high on the kick. This is Caden High from the 5-yard line, trying to squeeze here to the near side. He'll get the 20 and then helped out of bounds around the 23 or 24-yard line.
Third and long, first down's got to be a +4 play.
Second down 9 it is for the Cardinal now. Gullbranson will hand it to Ford, and they try and run straight ahead. And it'll be Rosinski is. Third down now for the Cardinal. Gullbranson shoots it up the field. That's caught by Williams. That'll be enough for the first down, I believe, at the 35 for C.J. Williams, the Wisconsin transfer. That's high in motion. Here's Gullbranson on a play action. Going to take a deep shot. That's Farrell streaking down the field. Caught 10-5, and it's first and goal Stanford. There's your shot play, coach. Ethan Minter saves the touchdown for Virginia.
Yeah, there's the shot, and they're going to need to do that. That's a big part of their game plan, right? It's going to be a power run game with play action shots off of it. You just saw one of them here right now. He's going to take this ball. He's
first and goal now at the 5-yard line. Gullbranson looking for the end zone, up the ladder and caught. Benji Blackburn, I believe, holds on for the touchdown, and he does.
One game when you get down here in the low red around the goal line, you know, you fake an off tackle play to the tailback and you come up.
Who has opened the game 3 for his first 4 for 48 yards, and the TD to Trell Harris. And a play fake by Morris. He'll deep again. This is Harris in stride, and Trell Harris scores 75 yards.
Yeah, wow. They just ran by the quarter safety is what happened. They ran the quarter safety and they went right by him. And beautiful touch pass, really great catch. We're in a night of explosives here, Wes. The ball's going down the field off of play action. It's beautiful.
Well, we have seen Gullbranson to throw, pumps. And that's Williams the catch, knocked down after a gain of 4 to the 29. Quick throw on the perimeter. Cam Ross makes a man miss. He'll slide up to the 34. So from the 39, Virginia resets. Morris now in trouble, being pressured. And he will sail it, and it's caught. That's Sage Ennis, the tight end, over in front of the Stanford bench. Third down and short. Here's Taylor trying to pick up the yardage, and does. He hits Rose head on as he crosses the 50 for the first down for the Cavaliers.
They got the first 2 first downs, and now tempo will wear them.
Sixth play of the drive is Morris here, gunning again across the middle. That is caught. That's Dakota Twitty, the tight end. 5th catch of the year. Lieber, the safety, will make the stop for the Cardinal. 21-yard play. Pressure coming, and Morris evades it to his right. Sails for the end zone. Harris is there. Did he hold on? He did. Touchdown, Virginia. 3rd touchdown catch.
We got another wow play. I mean, look at this. He's flushed out of the pocket. He has the speed to turn the corner, throws off his back foot, and drops a dime right over the safety. Oh, my goodness, over Colin Wright, who is a dude for Stanford. Look at that throw.
You see Rouse, the tight end, in motion. 2 tight look. Play fake to Ford. Here's Gullbranson, and tries to throw it back to Benji Blackburn. From under center, the give to Ford. Micah Ford, left side. Spins and falls forward. That's a Cardinal first down. Out to the 36. And Steve, there goes number 20, who's after the miss on the throw to Williams. There's another give. This is Ford, eluding for 5. Make it 10, 11 yards. How about the run by Micah Ford on 2nd and 10? 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns prior to this one. All of them Morris to Trell Harris, by the way. And here goes Brown working to the near side, and Xavier Brown will cross the 35. It'll be, and that's kind of what you were talking about on Stanford's possession here, right?
Let's see if we see the dual play, because it's not Wildcat.
Nope. There's the snap and the give, and that's Taylor, and that's a first down and more. Across the 40 goes Taylor to the 41-yard line. Virginia from its 41. That's Harris in motion. Play fake. Morris hit as he throws, but what a catch. Edgerrin holds on to it. This is a terrific grab in traffic by the transfer from Purdue. And they're going to hand it on the reroute, and this is Cameron Courtney trying to find a slot at the far side.
And they wanted to start it out with a perimeter run to get that defense running east and west. And there it comes, right back with an inside run. And that's what the no huddle wants to do to you.
10th play of the drive for the Cavaliers. Brown has come back in the ball game. Here's Morris, now going to keep it as the pocket started to collapse, and Chandler will slip down around the 19.
Now 2nd and short, 4th.
And Brown fighting for yards. 2 tight look with Twitty and Ennis on the field here. And that's a Wildcat. And they hand it, play fake it to Morris. He's going to roll to the left. Chandler going to throw it or keep it. And he will score, standing for Virginia. They ran the Wildcat for you, Adazio.
Yeah, I love the Wildcat.
Except Carter handed it to Morris. Or Taylor, rather, handed it to Morris. Ford is the running back with Gullbranson here. And Ben looking to throw. And catch is made. That's C.J. Williams, who was pretty quiet, to be honest with you, last Saturday night against Boston College, Miami, and then ended up at Virginia. And he's not the only one. There were a couple dozen guys in that neighborhood. Long throw, Gullbranson to Williams, and a first down for Stanford in front of the Cardinal bench.
And they're playing well here tonight.
Gullbranson wants to cut it loose. Now in trouble. He'll be sacked. And that's Rickert. The Cavalier coaches raved about Daniel Rickert, the transfer from Tennessee Tech, who picks up his first full sack of the night. And the Cavaliers first.
That's the dude on defense right there, Daniel Rickert. He's their best player, and you can see his effort.
Gullbranson in trouble, sacked again. And that time it's Kasim Moore.
Did I hear Elon?
He did. Here's Cam Ross on the return. Flintoff's punt, and Ross chased out of bounds at the 35 of Virginia, but there's a flag on the 45-yard punt. Oh, jeez. Oh, Cheshire, Connecticut. I didn't think we'd get those black and whites tonight. Harrison Whaley's first carry of the night. It's well-deserved. Well-deserved on every level. Here's a third down play. Taylor's come back in the game. Oh, look at the screen. Can Jamari make a miss? Yes! Taylor keeps his feet across midfield. And a Virginia first down. He's shown us a lot in the opening half, Coach.
That was a really great play. It was a special play by Chandler.
Here's a long throw looking for Harris. And Trell Harris hauls it in. What a half this guy's having. Adding to the tally. He's got 3 touchdown catches in the first quarter. And now he's got started his career at Stanford. You see, he graduated in 22, then spent a year at UCF. And here goes Taylor again on the run. Trying to get to the outside, keeps his feet, and he'll be banged out of bounds around the 5 as Jamari Taylor. Jay Green finally knocked him out of bounds. What great balance this grad student from Charlotte.
Just struck it poorly.
Drew Schaube and our camera crew all over it. Here's Micah Ford after the missed field goal off the 20-yard line. He's got 10 coming to the near side. Set up the touchdown pass 2 plays later to Blackburn. And now the Cardinal here inside of 2 minutes, and Gullbranson going back up top and downfield, and what a catch, but out of bounds, I believe. Oh, it's called a catch. Wow, C.J. Williams at the 42 of Virginia here. Just the way the process works. Here's the first down for Gullbranson after the throw, and this is Caden High, and he will pick up another first down. So the Cardinal now,
they're doing a nice job managing the whole situation here.
And this is Urban trying to find some room, and he will get the 25 and maybe a yard more. I got to believe that number may have gotten a little better here through the early part of the season. Gullbranson, a long throw to the far side. Catch is made. Stepping away Williams. He'll get to the 5, and knocked out at the 1 is C.J. Williams by Christian Charles.
You missed tackle here. Nice job. Again, good throw, good timing. Second down now. This is an interesting call. Is he going to throw the ball here, or is he going to run it here? I think he might run it.
Give us to Ford, streaking here to the near side. He'll score standing for the Cardinal. Micah Ford with 55 seconds left into the end zone. His 3rd rushing score of the year.
That was a super cool play, guys.
Xavier Brown's the running back. Here's Morris. This is Ross trying to find something coming back to the far side. He'll get 8 there. Tony Elliott has a couple timeouts here off the Cavalier 33. Cardinal rush 4. There's Jamari Taylor, and what a shoot top tackle that is by Hunter Barth.
Well, when you trust your quarterback, you see what you get. He checks it down. He does a nice job. Doesn't try to force a throw.
There's Morris again under duress. Going to throw it here to the near side, and trying to make the catch, and doing so is Edgerrin. Cardinal rush 4. Here's Morris to his right, slips it, and Ross diving. Food line, food for thought as we get the second half underway, and here come the Cavaliers out of the end zone with Cam Ross breaking the 25 across the 30 to the 32. And that's where Virginia will go to work, Dana. Off the 32 with Jamari Taylor in the backfield, Morris to work. And Taylor slipped 1 tackle, picked up a couple on the play. And here goes Taylor again, dodging a man at the 35, diving forward. It'll be 3rd and about 3. Cavaliers almost 59% on 3rd down as Taylor will pick up the first down. Out to the 44-yard line goes. And a play fake by Morris. Trying to spin it, and does, and the catch is made, and that's the tight end Dakota Twitty. Knocked out of bounds around the 30-yard line of Stanford by Eckhart.
Really nicely done. He found the fat in the coverage. What I mean by the fat is the openness, the open area.
Morris over 300 yards already tonight, and here goes Brown around the left side. And he'll be tracked down around the 10-yard line.
To the tight end. You know, they got inside of the block of the tight end and lost the edge.
Brown goes down that time, yep, because 2nd and goal now for the Cavaliers. Morris, quick shot. Oh, Sage Ennis is going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. And Morris right back to work at the start of the. Here's Gullbranson, pressure coming in, treble and sacked. Jacob Holmes, transfer from Fresno State, gets into the backfield and posts his first sack. There we go. Metcalf had to take all the tape off, by the way, that he had on his right hand to get the ball here to Morris. Here in the timeout, there's a throw in the seam, and Edgerrin the catch. Boy, the Purdue transfer at 6'3" has found his way. Taylor's got 60 yards on 12 carries tonight. And he'll try and find a seam at the left side. He'll crack through to the 5. 2-by-2 look. Pressure coming. Here's Morris to his right. Taylor the catch at the 10. Hurdles a man and knocked out of bounds. Right around the 9. That'll make it 4th down. Missed earlier tonight from 25. And the kick is away, and it is good. So 27-yard field goal by Bettridge. New score in Charlottesville.
It hits you, and there's not much you can do about it. Just got to keep developing the young guys.
Yeah, Gullbranson the throw. That's a catch on the far side. And Mills. Here's Gullbranson, 3rd down, going to take a deep shot. Farrell is out there, and it's caught in stride. Bryce Farrell scores. Long ball for the Cardinal. It set up their first touchdown. Thrown the ball great through the first couple of ball games. Boy, he has nailed the deep shots tonight.
He sure has, and you know, that's just set up off a strong run game, and that's what the genesis of that play was. And he did a great job of getting behind the coverage. The safeties got sucked up in the run, and Gullbranson has thrown some beautiful balls, Wes. He really has. You got to give him credit and show some arm talent.
Gullbranson's got Micah Ford with him. He'll shoot it to his back on the perimeter, and the tackle made out there by Caleb Hardy.
Yeah, I love to hear that.
Yeah. 18-point lead. Here's Ford on the first down give, and Micah Ford will get a couple. They were 7th this week in the Associated Press top 25, but Gullbranson, and he's going to be sacked. And that's Daniel Rickards' 2nd of the night.
Yeah, they're going to see him. Daniel Rickards going to come inside, beat the tackle on.
Final 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Gullbranson, middle of the field, and taken down is Caden High.
And bring 4.
Chandler Morris in Virginia back to work. And Morris looking for help now, and he'll work his way here to the right side and try to get upfield. And he is out of bounds behind the line.
Yeah. When you see a quarterback like that who's got his kind of mobility, that has a chance to skew the numbers.
By the way, that has now been statted as a sack by Stanford. Cavaliers off the 44 now, 2nd in the full 10. Leading 38-20, trying to get to 3-1 tonight. And here's a throw, and boy, what a catch this is on the backside. That's Cam Ross. A year ago, James Madison had 36 catches, 430 yards.
With great accuracy. Move the pocket. I like the mindset.
Play fake by Morris. Another shot for Ross. He'll take in the catch at the 34-yard line of Stanford.
Now, you want to move the pocket when you can. You want to make sure he's not taking undue hits.
There goes Brown. That's a first down run. Brought down near the 29-yard line by Cooper. Morris back across, middle of the field, and first catch of the night for Jaden Thomas. Closer at 26. And the kick by Will Bettridge lines right through.
Ball, but they did adjust their practice schedule, and they practiced in the afternoon to account for this game time.
Yep. Here's the throw. Williams the catch, shy of the 30-yard line. By the way, Stanford will go to Miami October the 25th, and then 2 weeks later playing. Here's the 3rd down out of the timeout. And they'll hand the ball inside Altair. And he will be short by about 1.5 yards. For the 4th and just better than 1 yard. And they're going to hand it to Micah Ford. He got hit on the button. I think he fell forward, though, to get it. He did.
He's their guy right there.
Came into tonight averaging about 97 yards a game, 19th nationally, 3rd in the ACC. Here's Gullbranson, wants to take a shot on first down. He hits Williams, who's had a nice evening, and he'll be brought down shy of the midfield line by James Jackson. Williams has got a 13-catch night for 100 yards. Gullbranson's over 260 yards tonight, and now in trouble and will be sacked. Did the ball come out? It did. There's a scramble for it, and the Cavaliers say they haven't. And it comes up with it. But was Gullbranson down before it came out? He was in the process of being sacked. They got raked out of there. So it indeed was a loose football. It got batted around, and Cam Robinson recovers it. He may have been the guy that raked it out.
Yeah,
and Harrison Whaley with Chandler Morris. And here goes Whaley. And he'll pick up 2, maybe 3 on first down. And Chandler Morris's night is over with 380 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Kalen's going to hand to Whaley, and here goes Harrison Whaley for a Virginia first down to the 24-yard line.
Wow. Well, he's going to get some good reps in here, which is good. Good experience.
And here's Whaley again. Flag got thrown in on the play as Whaley got down to about the 15.
It sure does, and that's a strong. The coaches say it's one of the best rooms in the program.
And there's Taylor for picking up the yardage on the penalty and then some. 85 yards on 15 carries for Taylor. Whaley back in the ball game. And here's the other thing too, Dane. In Taylor, right?
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah, I mean, it speaks to maybe what Tony Elliott's trying to build here, too.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure that's what it is.
And here's Harrison Whaley adding to his career total. He's worked it down to the 5. First and goal for Virginia. Gabe Kaminsky, the tackle.
And they did a little shuffle here. Believe they moved somebody over the left guard. I'm trying to see if that's Metcalf.
Ooh, what a hit that is. On the Whaley carry, Sumlin. 3rd down here. Taylor has come back in the ball game to join Kalen. And Kalen's going to throw for the end zone. Is that caught? I wasn't sure if it was going to Taylor or if it was going to Wood. Oh, wow. Nice. There's the snap, and the handoff will be to Tab. And we have seen, as we thought we would, all 4 backs tonight. Cole Tab out of Fort Walton Beach. Came into the ball game with 11 carries for 57 yards. And now going to turn the corner and pick up a first down and take on some would-be tacklers and add to it. DeMarcus Crosby, transfer from New Mexico State, who also played at Sam Houston.
I'm anxious to see that matchup. I think that could be a heck of a football. There's a lot of offense, a lot of explosive players.
Lippman on the catch. Miles will turn the corner. Out of bounds in plus territory around the Virginia 35.
Or dynamic athletes that can change the game.
Boy.
You know what I'm a little surprised of here, Wes? I'm a little surprised we haven't seen Elijah Brown. I never do.
You've been old.
Yeah, I haven't missed a meal.
All-America on dinner, I can tell you that. Dana Boyle, by the way. Strong effort here.
You're now accepted by the Charlottesville and UVA community that you've had a vote as
Schroff would like to have a word with you, but outside of that, I think he's good.
We don't need to ask his.
Florida State will come in here next Friday night after scoring 66 today on Kent State. But Virginia is the story. Cavaliers go to 3-1. They win their ACC opener.